Greetings, folks, and welcome to Vinyl Therapy Sessions, September 10th, 2022. I am your host, Coco Smooth, and today, I know it's been a while since I did an actual vinyl therapy session. That was a Funko Pop haul, because man, I tell you, it was usually some kind of a convention or some collection that came together, and I was like, okay, maybe I should just do a collection video or a special ECC or SDCC or whatever Comic Con CC, you know what I'm saying, is going on. So, yeah, well, all right. Let's have at it. So, okay. Where do we begin? Let's start with something that I was inspired by. I started picking up almost every single convention exclusive mascot pop. I just couldn't help myself. I'm like, you know what? This thing's cute. Look at him. He's a chubby gosh damn pigeon with a mask. That's winning. I don't know about y'all, but it's winning to me. It's so cute. I've never been to a New York Comic Con, but at least I'll be picking up their exclusive Funko Pops for every year from here on out, and even the old ones. And this one's for last year, I believe. Yep, 2021 exclusives. Like, okay, well, I'll give this one a gander. All right, well, next up, Cat in the Hat. Yeah, I like this one, Dr. Seuss Cat in the Hat. I'm trying to get the whole Dr. Seuss set because it looks pretty good. Look at that. All of them look great. I'm going to do a whole video, obviously, with, well, I don't know about Norton, but all the others, right? And I'm going to try to do a video of it because they look good. Yeah, Cat in the Hat. Dr. Seuss, very instrumental in my, wanting to read when I was younger. Next up, Wu Song. Now, this is last year's water margin Funko exclusive last year. I went to Pop Asia and picked up the one for this year, and it's basically the same thing but with actual gold. Like it matches this thing right here, right? The profile. This does not. This does not have the same colors at all. Like the gold handles for his blades, it's not there. It's all silver here. So I decided to pick it up because it was just like, okay, well, might as well complete the water margin, set. So, yep, so far. Next up, Enmu. Yeah, I still want to get the SDCC sticker one, but I'll have to settle for this for meow. Meow. Um, oh man, this is a really good looking pop. I love Demon Slayer and couldn't resist. Look at his eyes. Or they eyes. Or her eyes. I don't know. But yeah, really cool stuff, right? So, if you guys ever watch Mugen Train or season 2 of Kimetsu no Yaiba, this character was it, All right, next up, we can't talk about it. It's rule number 1. Rule number 2, still can't talk about it. Fight Club. Got the Tyler Durtons. Yep. One of the best movies ever for me. Probably top 10. I can watch it all the time. Inspirational for me. Definitely one of those movies that made me question everything that I knew about anything. Loved it. Yeah, Tyler Durden was portrayed by Brad Pitt at the peak of his popularity, or maybe towards the downward trend of his popularity. Next up, The Chase. They made the narrator The Chase, and it's appropriate because I'm sure Tyler was more popular than Ed Norton's character. I am Jack's empty wallet. Comes with a cute penguin. The penguin makes sense when you watch the movie. He's just kind of his spirit animal or power animal. See? Rules. Don't talk about Fight Club. Yeah, there you go. I thought one of the rules was if you know that if it's your first time in Fight Club, you have to fight. Oh, it's the rule number 8. Okay, I thought it was rule number 3. Anyways, there you go. All right, next up, Leprechaun. I finally get my Warwick Davis representation. This is just a plain edition, not the Amazon bloody one or the FYE glow in the dark. Just straight up plain old Leprechaun. When I was a kid, well, more of a teenager, because this is when that series came out. I was like, dang, dude, cold-blooded. Warwick Davis did a good job creeping me out. So yeah, Leprechaun. One of the few horror stuff that I collect. All right, next up, Swan from The Warriors. Love this movie. Up there too in one of my top 20s. But yeah, this movie, when I think about it, was a lot like the Odyssey, or the Odyssey, trying to get home. An epic travel back home after going through an entire city of gangs. Cool stuff. And Swan was the protagonist. I hope to get the entire Warrior set, and then I'll do an entire video on the Warrior set. Next up, Chuckles. Chuckles is a Spirit exclusive from Spirit. He's from Trick or Treat. One of my recent favorite horror films that came out in like 2008, 2009, 2008-ish actually. It was a awkward time for me. 2008. It was probably the peak of when I was trying to figure out whether I was happy or sad. And instead it was a mixed roller coaster of both, as is, you know, such is life, you know. If I had to relive 2008 again, I definitely would have made different choices on certain matters, and at the same time been more responsible. Anyways, yeah, Chuckles, kind of creepy looking. And of course, also Trick or Treat. We got Sam, this year's version of Sam. If you guys seen my videos before, I did. I gotten Sam in, you know, last year or the year before. This one's this year's iteration of Sam, and he's got his candy bag. So cute. Reminds me of the Sack Boys from Sackhead or Sack thing from that PlayStation game. I forgot what it was called. Oh my gosh. But yeah, cool. Yeah, but that's it. That's all I got for this segment of vinyl therapy sessions, you know. But yeah, these, I'm gonna do an entire video of my Trick or Treat collection, because it's that time of the year coming up, and I like to think that I'm gonna get a complete set of Trick or Treat pops that I want, and I'll explain why I didn't pick up one of them when I do the next video that specifies the Trick or Treat, you know, line. Okay, but that's it, folks. Thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate that you guys had been watching up until this point. If you guys like my video, please hit the like button. And if you didn't hit the dislike button, I thank you that you still had the patience to to get up to this point of the video. And yeah, until next video, folks. Ciao.